Sorry about this, guys. This is going to be the second part because I couldn't really do anything about that. So where we left off was I was about to show the Mac.
11 seconds. Viewfinder. Image. Viewfinder. 12 seconds. Stop recording. Take picture. 25%. 25. 10%. 35%. Take picture. Take picture. Stop recording. Take picture. 25%. 20%. 25. 10%. 35%. 10%. 25. 20%. 15. 10%. 5%. 15. 20. 25. 10%. 20. 15%. Take picture. Take picture. Take picture.
Unfortunately, guys, I cannot show the Mac, but I'll give a description of what it looks like. The MacBook looks, well, it's a very short display. Oh, I personally do like that sound. Like, listen. Nice.
Middle. Max.
I'm gonna.
Messages. Safari. Messages. Messages. Finder. Desktop. Window. Messages. Safari. Finder. 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 Desktop. Window. List view. List view. List view. Name. Untitled. Big box. Size. Time. Web archive. Size. Big modified. Name. Untitled. 2. Web archive.
Looks like you can't use that command at the moment, but generally the keyboard's just like a normal Windows laptop. I've got the charger plugged in because I need it charged all the time because I really want to have a look at something on Google Chrome, but I'm not going to do that until the end of the video. Yeah, so uploading 2 videos today. Ooh, I'm just going funny. You see, I've got this inside of one of these fiddly kind of sort of cases. Well, it's not like a case. It's a bit like a microphone. I've clipped it. Well, it's not me that clipped it. It was my mum that clipped it to the desk. Ooh. Yeah.
Name. Untitled. 2. Web archive. Desktop. Untitled. 2. Untitled. 2. Finder. Finder. Applications. Window. Icon.
Oh, there we go. So, generally, if people have a MacBook, there is no point of you watching these videos. So, generally, what I personally like about the MacBook is basically that it has very cool features. Like, a lot of apps interact with VoiceOver, which is good. But a lot of the time it doesn't really respond, and that is because I don't know why, but so I'm gonna need that speech for a minute. Yeah, so tell me what you personally like about the MacBook in the description below. And I can see if I can try and fix out some questions that you might be having on the MacBook. And the MacBook is a quite fiddly thing. There is going to, at the time of recording this video, it's Saturday the 27th of May. Good time. And it's the school holidays in Manchester. Today's and holidays. That's where I live. So, the next review is going to be about the iPhone. And I will be recording that on my iPad because I don't know how I'm going to record that on my iPad and do the iPhone at the same time because my iPad can't even fit this. So that is going to be a thing that I've got to figure out. Now, if you have some recommendations on what recording software I can use for recording and using my iPhone at the same time, so like recording stuff with my iPhone and using my iPhone with the recording, like opening applications and sorting things out, leave a comment down below. I really need it. Other people can use it as well, especially if people's already got it. So, the good thing about VoiceOver is that it includes a lot of text-to-speech engines, like the Eloquence TTS now. And I personally like the Eloquence TTS engine because it's just like the Windows version. And if you're wondering about, well, is there any other text-to-speech engines out there for the Mac? You're right, you're correct. Apparently, eSpeakNG has made its way to the Mac. And we are very excited. Like, Apple kind of wanted to get SDKs because they were like, well, generally, our users want the best experience to the Mac, right? That's true. And we want to make things even better for blind people. And that is correct. We all do. But not every single people do. Like my TV provider, which is basically Sharp. And my TV is absolutely rubbish. I was like telling my mum about the Apple TV and how good it is. And apparently it's a box, so there's really no point of getting an Apple TV when you can just get a Amazon Fire TV stick with the actual, well, I don't know, because I really like my best opinion is the Samsung TV because of its screen reader. Now we're getting off topic, so I'm going to show you some really cool commands and slow my speech rate.
Rate 60, 55, 50, 40, 35%.
That's about it.
Closing. Rate menu. Icon view.
That's the thing
Vertical
that I had it
splitter.
before.
Applications. Toolbar.
You can hear that it says toolbar in my language, but in the US it's like toolbar. But it's actually a toolbar. And what the toolbar does, so I'm going to interact with that.
5 items selected. All scan.
Oh,
Full screen. Toolbar. Verticals. Side. Apple toolbar. And toolbar back.
so basically these are very cool commands that you can do.
Dim.
And forward wouldn't really be the right option, so I don't know why they included that.
/forward. See folders you viewed previously.
Now that might be useful to you, but it's not useful for me.
As icons. Menu
Now,
check.
when you open this menu as icons, you can select.
Check mark. As icons.
So it says check mark because it's been checked.
Check mark. As.
Oh.
As list.
As list,
As columns.
as columns,
As gallery.
as gallery.
As gallery.
So I'm going to leave it as
As
default.
icons. /forward. As view.
View.
Group.
Now,
View.
view, I don't
Show
know.
items as icons in the list, in columns, or in the gallery.
Yeah, so that's generally what sets it.
Group. Change the item grouping. Hold down option to change the sort. Menu.
Yes, I will group.
Check mark. None.
None.
Name.
Name.
Application category.
Application category.
Date last opened.
Date last opened.
Date added.
Date added.
Size.
Size.
Tags.
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 And that's it.
Share.
Share.
Share the selected items.
Now, generally, that might be useful to every single person, and that actually might be useful to me, because if I wanted to share, like, an application to my mum, so she can have a look at it, then that might be useful.
Search.
Now, search is basically like if you want to search for an application of sort, or a file.
Search. More tool search.
So there's two searches,
Search.
I don't know.
More toolbar items.
Now if you go into this menu,
Menu. Add tags.
add tags,
Action.
action.
Action. Add
That's
tag.
normally here.
Add tag. Search. Add tag. Add tag. Out of toolbar.
Now we're gonna go out of that toolbar
Close.
and we're gonna
Close.
see what happens when we press close.
Untitled. Untitled.
We go
Ooh.
straight back to the desktop because you cannot close out of the desktop. Otherwise, you will completely shut down your Mac. And to shut down your Mac completely, if you are on the newer Macs, then you hold the Touch ID button on the right-hand side. And that's mainly it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. See you later. And also for the first video, I've got to say something to you. So once my Mac has been shut down, I will tell you. So for the first video, I have disabled comments for a reason. One, it is an introduction video, so no comments will be needed. Now, if I really, really, really wanted to change the comments, I would. But that is not up to you, it is up to me. And apparently the YouTube uploader works now. So when you go on the Create tab, if you have a YouTube channel, you will be greeted with a screen that looks like a kind of like it says create a short, upload a video. I forgot what the other one is. Select upload a video, double tap, or just click on it if you are sighted. And then you will be greeted with a alert dialog, not all the time, because if you select more photos, then it won't really do anything. So what I would personally do is select the two, I'm two because I managed to do 2 videos. So you select all the videos that you really want, then you click done. Then you will be greeted with the exit trim. Now you can press next because you do not want to trim stuff in YouTube. So you press next, then you will be greeted with the title. Now the title is very important if you really, really, really want to create your videos. You've always got to have a title in your videos, no doubt about it. Now what you have to do is press back once you've done your videos. Then you press next. Then you type in your description, which basically is the same method. You press back, then you press next. Not for the title bit, I missed that. And then you will be greeted with, so basically it's saving it to the cloud, then it's going back down into YouTube. Then your video will appear in your channel. Now, sorry if this video is babbling on about other stuff. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. And I will show you some commands that you can do on the MacBook in a later video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Also, I will not disable comments this time. It's just for a sake of a legal thingy, not illegal, it's basically for a reason. And I will tell that reason in a later video.
14 minutes, 36 seconds.
Alright then, see you later.
Video.